We are now live, turning our grill to medium for our grilled romaine Caesar salads tonight with the Corpse Reviver number 2. And where are we starting today, Mr. Boone?
Hello, everybody. How's it going? I don't know where we're starting today. Let's start with the potato. It's always good. Potatoes are great. Croutons, right? Have you ever done crouton with potato?
I have.
Maybe not. We do it all the time because, Sebastian doesn't really do the gluten. Sometimes we try to not do the gluten. So we've done these for parties sometimes, for our own meals. Like I said before, potato family, so we love potatoes. I have the grill on, as Morgan said, to medium. And I have one burner on tonight. So all I'm going to use is for the potatoes, croutons. We're just going to quickly fry them a little bit later. Let this soak a little bit, get the starch out. I have one person I know for sure cooking with me. Are you on?
Yeah, she's on.
Okay.
And she just said hello.
Hello. How are you? Let's start with the dressing that we're going to use to pre-dress our shrimp and our romaine to go on the grill. So we're going to do just a simple vinaigrette, citrus. You can do some lemon in it if you want. You can do some fresh herbs, some dry herbs, salt and pepper, just a little bit of olive oil. I have some. I didn't have any fresh herbs that I wanted to use.
And don't mind our discount spices. I like them if they're full price or not.
Salt. And then we're going to just put this on the corn. We're going to put this on the romaine, and we're also going to put this on the grilled shrimp. Anybody doing their shrimp in the house or on the inside grill, then you can still do this as well if you want to pre-season your veggies and your protein.
You got a hiya from Aviel.
Hello, Aviel. How's it going? Alright. So here's a little citrus vinaigrette that we're just going to dress the salad. We did pre-make a homemade, one of my favorite, absolutely all-time favorite Caesar salads.
Tanya's here too, just so you know.
Hello. And we're going to do a chimichurri. So,
Go, Bash.
I think Jurgen said a couple weeks ago he did a homemade chimichurri, so let me know how you guys do yours. Say burgers. So, let's do the chimichurri sauce next, and then we'll move out to the grill because it's probably preheated, and then we'll probably fry some potatoes. So we have a thing of whatever that is.
That's parsley.
It's the parsley. I was going to say curly, and then I was going to say Italian, and who knows.
It's parsley.
Then that's some cilantro. A couple of things of garlic.
And when he says a couple, he means a few.
Alright, specifics 4. And a half a thing of small red onion.
This is our green product.
So this is actually, it's for the base of the corn, and then it's also going to be on the final product of the shrimp, the grilled shrimp. Prawns will have this. And then you put a little bit of red wine vinaigrette, usually about a teaspoon.
It's just red wine vinegar, not a vinaigrette.
Whatever that is. And then we do a little bit of olive oil. A little bit is a cup, a half a cup. So that's obviously not a little bit, but. And I like to do this when I start it.
quite a bit. I said that was quite a bit. We have a request. Can you please go over this one more time really quick?
All right. So, chimichurri. Half a cup of olive oil to a half a bunch of cilantro, half a bunch of parsley, 4 garlic cloves, however many of the little
crushed red peppers that you want.
My personal touch that I like in my chimichurris is going to be a little bit of balsamic. And then it's salt and pepper to taste if you want. I usually don't because I usually do it for my meats. And so I'll season them first.
This is a fantastic sauce to put with your steak, just so you know.
Yeah, we love it for steak. We love it for shrimp. We love it.
Now I do more of a pulse on mine, so mine's up a little bit coarser than Chase's does, but super easy. And then everybody thinks that you're super fancy when you come to a party with this, let me tell you.
And sometimes, if you want it more sweet, put a little bit of honey in it. We're gonna put a little more lemon in ours, and potentially a little bit more cilantro. It's kind of you have to know which dish you're doing it for. So if you're doing it for the steak, you might want to not have it sweet. But if you're doing it for like some prawns or even a baguette or something, you definitely go ahead and add some a little bit of honey. Or
how
in
much
my case,
red onion did you put in there?
I did a half.
A half of a red onion, garlic, olive oil, parsley, cilantro, and some red wine vinegar.
And then some people put cheese in it as well. We're gonna do cheese on the corn, so that'll be the final product. We'll have some corn cheese. Let's go take this dressing out to with these.
So we've got our lemon vinaigrette, excuse our toys. Oh, and the and the slider. We've already heated up to medium.
And I already put the corn on it.
And like he said, he just grabbed this. This is olive oil, a little bit of lemon, just a little vinaigrette so that he can coat the vegetables while he's cooking them. He's going to put this on the corn, and he'll also brush it over the hearts of romaine.
Well, it would have brushed it. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for my little
Oh, I wish you had
brush.
told me.
Do you know where it is?
I do know where it is.
Oh, all right. Well, let's start it like this, and then we'll add some more later. If you had a brush, you. All right. The corn I started literally.
10 minutes. Yeah, it started at
10 minutes
exactly
before.
5:20.
I like crispy corn.
You got Wesley saying hello.
Oh, hey Wes. So this, be careful. Make sure you when you put this on, put it on low, and you'll be rotating it probably every not couple seconds, but 30 seconds, and then it only cook for about 2 minutes to 3 minutes. So we have just enough time to put the potatoes on and then come back out to baste it again and then to check on it again. But it's not like meats, you know, you can medium rare steak, however long you cook it for. Okay, good, but this is lettuce, so it's gonna crisp up here, burn a little bit unless you rotate it properly. It's a hands-on products for sure.
Now we'll take a peek at these croutons that he's making.
That'll be.
Our oil's a little hot.
Yeah, I always throw one in to test out the oil. My oil was a little too high, so
That means we're making a drink.
we're gonna make a drink. Oh, can you find my baster breast?
Yeah. Are you gonna film what you're doing?
Oh, do you know where it is?
Yeah. We're gonna go grab it.
I used it though, since
Oh, then never mind. I have no idea. Sorry. I thought it was more helpful.
she doesn't know, folks. Just imagine me basting the corn. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly go turn this corn and romaine, and Morgan will take you to page 24 and review.
Our corpse reviver, and I don't know that I'll admit that I'm on page 24. It's 3/4 part gin, 3/4 part Cointreau, 3 part Lillet, which instead of Lillet we're using the Coche Americano. 3/4 part lemon juice and a dash of absinthe, which is just for the glass. Oh, the croutons. Susie had a question about the croutons. Right now we're taking a break from the croutons because the oil was too hot. So he just has the Yukon Gold potato was diced into small 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch cubes, and then we'll throw those in the fry oil to make them crispy, and then they'll be our croutons.
I'm gonna check that out while you're talking about it though.
Oh, it's still too hot.
Yep. Too hot.
It's destined to be that we make a drink right now.
Means somebody's thirsty.
Obviously. I wait all week for this.
Let me just clean up my oil. Susan told me to go slow tonight, so
Well,
that's what I'm doing.
there you go. You're kind of still going pretty fast.
Well, yeah, who knows? I was trying a little slower. Alrighty, so for this, I'm going to use a more herbaceous gin. I like Aviation is actually my favorite for this cocktail, but I bought this because it was actually a special brand, special season, summer solstice, and so I said, let's give it a try. And then Morgan already talked you through it, so I'm just making the cocktail.
You could talk about it while you make it.
So
One part.
this is my absolutely favorite cocktail because it's very it's very soft, but it's also very powerful because of the absinthe. Some people don't even add the absinthe, and I just really love it because I've done a lot of parties even with this cocktail, and it's
That's
just
true.
It's
a
so
crowd
simple
favorite
to make. Everybody loves it. Makes people happy. So I love doing that with the food and the drinks. If you're grilling lettuce, make sure you turn it about right now. I already turned mine a little bit ago. And then this is where you would dust the glass with a little absinthe rinse. I didn't want to use absinthe today because Morgan doesn't really like it.
This is the Cooking with Chase show, but it's really cooking for Morgan.
Exactly. They all think about a cocktail and like, oh, does she like it? Nope, she doesn't like it. Let me make a different one. Have her take a sip of that.
This looks like the color that I like.
I'm gonna go turn the corn real quick, and I'll be right back.
Nice Corpse Reviver number 2. Delicious. Mmm. That is yummy. All right.
This will be about maybe 2 minutes until serving time. We're gonna throw in our little potatoes right now, and we're just looking for that little char type on every little side there. So the citrus vinaigrette keeps it from burning, keeps it nice and
Oiled?
what's that word? I was gonna say malleable, but that's not a proper word.
I was going to say moist, but that's just everybody's least
there we go,
favorite
yeah.
word.
And then if you like corn, you know, not as cooked, then take it off sooner. You know how you like your corn, right? I really love the little black and, you know, so some people think that's crazy. We're eating corn tonight.
Let's go in and have another sip of our cocktail while we wait for him to do these croutons.
So this is only like
Everybody's laughing at the word moist.
This is
Tory
only like literally 3-minute crouton. You know how you do the oven croutons sometimes? They, you know, they'll take about the same time. So if you want to make homemade croutons that aren't bread, about the same time. And it's going to give you a little bit different body.
Just gives you that same crunch that you're looking for with the crouton, the same kind of sort of salty flavor profile as well, but without the gluten.
Let's cut some veggies for the toppings.
Let's do it.
This Caesar's almost done. What are we doing?
We are going to add a little bit of red onion and some avocado and some tomatoes. I see you got like 4 tomatoes. I have some fresh tomatoes that were gifted to us from gardens. Not even from our garden. These ones were gifted to us from somebody else's garden.
I'm using ours.
Oh,
I used
perfect.
hers earlier. Love this time of year. Fresh produce. Ooh, a drink in front of me.
it's a yummy one.
I put the absinthe in mine, so I was like, that doesn't taste right. It's because I didn't make it right. Alright, a little bit of onion here. We have the dressing. Oh, Parmesan cheese.
What are we adding to what? Right now we're just cutting up our vegetables to add to our romaine when it's finished grilling.
Which is pretty much right now.
Let's start you a YouTube channel, please. We have a YouTube channel. The link is in our bio.
Who's asking?
Jason Hansen.
Oh, Jason, check out our YouTube channel. The link is in our bio.
Like, subscribe, and share. And we have actually the one from August 7th or 8th, whatever day was a Friday there. That was just posted on our YouTube channel.
We're in jail.
YouTube jail, whatever.
Little anchovies. We're gonna check our croutons. Our croutons are done.
Croutons are finished, so that was an easy, quick crouton. They take less time than they would take to just be in the oven.
So since I don't have much space here,
And you'll see she's got some red onions, some Parmesan cheese, his Caesar salad dressing, and a little bit of anchovy as well.
this is once again
Chasing perfection.
my personal touch, just because
He just really loves
I
balsamic,
like balsamic.
people.
So don't do that if you don't like balsamic. But
He added just a drizzle of balsamic onto his Caesar, and now he's just crumbling up some Parmesan. And really, this is kind of how we serve it. We just cut it into about 4 or 5 different sections, and then that would be how we would eat it. But here comes his signature croutons.
potatoes, love potatoes.
These are just Yukon Gold diced potatoes that are fried in oil, and then they crisp up, and they have that salty crispness of a crouton without actually being a crouton.
So,
And this is Chase's super secret, but his favorite Caesar dressing that he makes, that he is going to be giving the recipe out in a couple weeks. So keep an eye out for his Caesar salad dressing to
I'm
come.
not ready to part with it. I actually learned it from the chef who taught me the most things I know, so I'm like, gotta save a little bit of his stuff, right?
Yeah, keep it for you. And that was Beauty and the Beast music, just briefly.
Alright, we're gonna do one last thing with the chimichurri sauce and corn.
So again, we'll just take a peek at this beautiful salad. It's just going to be kind of a Mod Podge of every good flavor.
With the saucy show, we always have extra parts that seem to get in the way. So, oh no, did somebody forget to grill some shrimp?
Oh no! It wasn't me that forgot to grill the shrimp. I just forgot to tell you about it. Your shrimp are out in the other fridge.
Well, I guess we're doing a vegetarian dish tonight until we're off the live.
And as of right now, guys, you have a vegetarian dinner in front of you. Oh, I guess it's not totally vegetarian because of the
non-vegetarian.
anchovy. Bummer.
It's pescatarian.
It's pescatarian.
All right. Who wants me to grill the shrimp so you can get hungry for your dinner? If you don't, sign up. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna grill the shrimp anyways. Morgan, you can talk.
I'm gonna come out to watch you grill the
Do
shrimp.
we eat? Do we just eat? Good question. I love cutting a Caesar on the plate, so I'm just gonna cut this real quick. I'm not right-handed, so
He is not.
sorry.
I can vouch.
Just, just looks nice when you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's not picture worthy, but I already took some pictures of the other one, so it's okay. What?
Am I following you?
I'm gonna do one last.
All right, we're gonna do one last grill session, people. Let's see what he does with these shrimp.
No, I'm literally doing nothing. I'm just gonna tell you they're what they are. I'm not gonna grill them, but we found these on sale. Argentinians, shell on. They're really nice and sweet, and then I grill them with the shell and then peel it off. So I'll put the same citrus vinaigrette to marinate them, and then I'll grill them, and then we'll put the chimichurri on afterwards and eat them. So sorry, I forgot to do those, but
We'll throw a picture on after they're done.
yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have a bite of the salad.
Okay, we're having a bite of the salad. We got to show you what it tastes like.
Is Susan done with hers?
I don't know.
Did you keep up? What?
My phone battery is gonna die.
Oh, we're getting off. Just need a little fresh cracked pepper. Alrighty. Thanks for coming in. We're gonna bite.
It's fantastic. Have a good week, you guys.
Yeah, thanks so much.
We'll see you next Monday.
Yeah, we're doing Mondays now.